42.
We go, boys. What's that?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. His charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. With Y.A. Black sitting him down there.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Putting a receiver in motion. Another carry for him. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. No man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, it's May. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's May to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Trey McBride. And it sets up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. Completed over the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
Hey, Garfield.
Here's the handoff. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks hoping to take a lead going into the break. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Made a throw it. He brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Crazy. Hey, five.
May not have throw on 3rd. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. And the Chargers get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Completed to his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Great.
Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Crazy. Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Here's 2nd and 5. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
May now on 3rd down. Got his man. It's Golden. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
May on 1st and 10. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Crazy. What's that? Hey, what's...
May. Headed out right. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
From the gun on 3rd down. May. He's got McBride complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're set up at the 35 now. Man in motion here.
Crazy, crazy.
Hey, five.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
First down, May. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Hey, five.
May trying to get here on second. Finds his back complete. And they take him down right along the 30. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. Throwing again, it's May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. He'll throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, and these half times, they're fast for all of us in the NFL and college.
Yep.
Yeah, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I can just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. It is, we're going to be aggressive, like your point. We got to go out and we got to make something happen. But unfortunately, that felt a lot more like desperation when you don't recover it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's the long back on the handoff. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And this one does not go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an L.A. first down.
First down, Chargers.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They'll run now on second down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Seahawks with 6 DBs out there. Third down coming up. Hurts now from the gun. That's Cox. Here's a roll. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. It's a sneak, Hurts. And he gets in, touchdown! The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
It's North versus South in the state of California. We're underway between the Niners and Chargers. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look at it. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
I can't help but smile, not because I'm rooting for any team in particular, but to see the special teams set up their team in such a big way, you just know that helps the interaction between all phases of a football team.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Sanders now to the air right away. Oh, the the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at them as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Flushed out right. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because of zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up the first down.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and the defense's number one goal is to throw that timing off.
Here's Sanders. And that's too tall for his receiver. It's incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on.
Christian McCaffrey, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Niners will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Chargers. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Now the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, what a move. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time they were looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First catch of the game for Adams. He's got a first down.
A 7-yard gain. 18 run. First down. First and 10.
Sanders. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Second down and 10.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to burn his way forward to the 48. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Now Sanders. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Adams. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust. And that's
rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33. Looking to put a drive together. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
7-7, our score after 1. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Don't touch it. On anyone else. Don't touch it.
Give the LaDainian up the gut. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Don't touch it. On anyone else. Don't touch it.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. Throwing, Sanders. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Ggtt. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And there's so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
First down, Chargers.
Throwing is Hurts. Swinging this ball out here to Tomlinson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 10 more there and another first down.
First down, Chargers.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
From the gun, they give to Tomlinson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Hurts to throw. And he checks this one down to LT on the backfield. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
19, 5, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw now, here's Sanders. The left side throw complete to Adams. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and 3.
Top 50, 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Sanders to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.